Gormagat, and I welcome the opportunity in speaking on this. You'd often wonder when people are bringing out plans, and I look at the climate plan, it's the rich can always afford obstacles put in front of them, but it's always the poor that suffer. And when you look at motorists in rural Ireland, be it carbon tax, be it the attempt during the year to try and stop them about their burning the bit of turf, like it's a 0.5% of the whole country. And then you see 500 planes going to that COP27 or whatever COP you call it, and nearly 100 grand spent in doing up offices. You wonder, like, what's the whole agenda being pushed here? And there's some low-hanging fruit if you want to help the climate. If government wants to talk about a plan, and I didn't see it in this plan, is the first thing you do is every child going to school, you give them a bus like we did in the 80s. But we're not held to do that today, and we're supposed to be a society that's way more wealthy than we were in the 80s. The second thing, and I just can't for the life of me understand, that there's an additive, and you're not going to have electric cars or hydrogen or all these things landed by 2030. But if you want to try and hit targets, which I think is unachievable at this stage, there's an additive that you can put in on diesel. The same as when diesel comes into Ireland, it's white diesel, and then you put a dye into it for making green diesel. But there's an additive you can put in, and there's actually a boat in Cork working with it that will reduce the emissions by 20%. But funnily enough, when that company tried to talk to Minister Ryan in the Department of Transport, I've contacted Minister Chambers at the moment to see, and in fairness, he has come back to me, to see why don't we do that. It's a solution for the next 10, 12 years, because we're not going to magic up electric cars overnight. On top of that, you know, with all that governments have done at the moment, they have put so much insecurity. Have a look this week. You see in different parts of the country auctions of machinery where contractors are getting out. Why are they getting out? Because they don't know what future is there for them. What's that going to do? It's going to put more pressure on other people, and it's going to create unemployment, and it's going to leave less service around the country. And then you look at, and as Deputy Pringle talked about, making sure that people in all parts of the country are looked after. If you look at the plan, what's the plan? We're going to now let a foreign entity and Quilsha become subbies. We're going to let them turn around and be the person that's going to mind the forests for an English entity that we're going to give grants to. And okay, there'll be some Irish money in it, but it's gone out of the country, most of this money that you look at. And at the same time, we're going to be trying to re-wet 800,000 hectares. Where? Northwest, Midlands, West and Southwest. And we're going to, basically, I think if governments were honest, the plan is to make a theme park out of certain parts of the country. And that's not going to wash, because communities live and work in their communities, a lot of them, and they make a better community out of it. That's how you build an economic area. And what we are doing is, we are lopsiding it at the moment under all these plans that we're doing. Thank you very much.